gosh, I think this is working. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm doing it on my computer because I want to read something that Karen posted. Oh, that's weird. That Karen posted in our group, Hacks for Anxiety and Depression. Okay, this is weird. I don't want to see all this. Can I get this bigger so I don't have to see this? Jeez. Someone is here. Hi, this is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. Oh, yes. I am so thankful. Joelle, I've been thinking about you. So good to see you. You guys will just be running through my mind. So today is the day we're going to wear our tiaras. Fairy Godmother Monday. So tiara's on and wands out. And if you would like, you can take a picture of your silly self and post it in the Hacks group. Let's see, is that big enough? No, I need to make it a little bit bigger. Yes. Calling all parts of ourselves back home. Calling all parts of ourselves back home. Calling all parts of ourselves back home. Boy, I've been doing a lot of that lately. As you are piling on, I just want to remind you I have my 2 unicorns with me. I want to thank Denise Sweet for her major inspiration to do this again. Bless you, bless you, bless you, sister in Australia. Let me see who else is here. Hang on a second. I see that Janine is here. Okay, wrong side. Janine. Juniper! Georgia! Yay! Yay! Tag and share with anybody else that you know who needs to be here. Okay? Please. Okay, I'm trying to get that back up. All right. Okay, looking for my bobby. Here they are. Janine, this is our great grandmother's pin box. Like the very beginnings of plastic. Remember Granny? I don't know if you ever met her. Giselle! I don't know if you ever met Granny, if she was gone before you were born or young enough to remember, old enough to remember. But this was her pin for her bobby pins, her box for her bobby pins. Okay, getting this set up. Who else is wearing tiaras? I'm going to be doing this every Monday until it doesn't feel right anymore. But I'm calling all parts of myself back in. You know, I'm recalling Rosetta. I'm calling in all right. I'm calling in my hippie self. And I'm finding myself watching that 70s show a lot and just crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. All I can figure out is I'm bringing back the lost pieces of myself. Just like happy tears, sad tears, those days are over. You know, I don't know. I just know that I've been praying and saying, I call all parts of myself back home. I call all parts of myself back home. I call all parts of myself back home. And then say thank you, thank you, thank you. And oh yeah, right, Georgia? So I've been doing that, and then all of a sudden that 70s show has been so fun. I mean, I laughed so hard at that 70s show, and it's just calling back all the old parts of myself that I left. Hey, Honesty! Thank you, Georgia. Oh, I'm sorry if I miss anybody. I wanted to go on the, I think I'm going to do this from now on. It feels more formal on here, though. I'm on my computer rather than, let's see. Okay, I don't have to turn off low power mode anymore. While everybody else is gathering, Karen, yes. While everyone else is gathering, I'm going to turn on the light back there. And it's kind of strange because the camera's backwards. But maybe that means that, Daphne! Maybe that means that when I hold things up, you guys can read it. Let's see. Experiment. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, this was my big takeaway. I was in a shamanic awakening this weekend. All weekend long. I skipped out on Saturday. My client needed me, and I was just like, I wasn't sure I wanted to spend all day Saturday doing that, so I begged out. But this was on Sunday, and can you guys read this okay? It is healthy and good for me to receive all funds and resources to fulfill my sacred mission on earth. And how often, especially, can you guys see this okay? Or is it just me and my camera? Can you read it okay, Juniper? This was my big takeaway. Because I know when when I'm using my phone, it's backwards, at least the way I can see it. How many times do we, okay, great. Thank you, Georgia. Okay, Ginny, great. How many times do we think we're greedy for wanting money? We're greedy and corrupt because we want to be wealthy. And I'm over the bullshit. I really am, because I know I've got a big mission on this planet, and guess what? So do you. We all have a mission, our sacred mission. Our sacred mission on this planet. But we can't do it. Thanks, Rosetta. We can't do it if we're hobbling around and worrying about our fucking rent, right? Let's just cut the crap. And let's just open up to all the wealth that is ours. And just say yes. And go for the streams of income that are showing up and that feel right in our heart. I'm putting on lipstick. I don't know about this camera. I mean, this camera on this computer, I really do like this computer though. And so far, how long have I had? Those of you who have been with me long enough to have been with me when I got this computer, I think it's been a couple months now that my energy has not crashed it. So I'm really happy. Because this is my 5th one since January, and my energy just kept crashing it. There was no other thing I could figure out. I mean, when do 5 computers crash? Georgia! Okay, so that's the first piece. Can we get over the humble, poor, fucked up thing? And just say yes. Sorry, this is backwards for me, so it's a little awkward. And just say yes to all the wealth and the resources that want to come in and bless us so we can do our sacred mission. We all have sacred missions if we have to worry about rent. Yeah, we have to worry about rent. We can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Joey's in the house. Kelly made it! Oh, Kelly made it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody give Kelly a big shout out. This girl has been burning the candle at both ends. She's been out covering concerts, and they've been keeping her up late, and she hasn't been able to be here. So you made it, girlfriend. Let's give Kelly a big hand. I don't know if you've met Juniper, or if you have met Daphne. Have you, Kelly? Let's feed everyone abundantly, give all people everything they need to live their best life. Yes, and if that's something that is in your heart, it's because you're meant to be a part of it. I mean, don't you just want to have so much money in abundance that we can just give and give and give and give to the charities that we know that they're giving to the right places, and they're not, like charity water and places where all the money goes to the charity. Your money is not being hoodwinked from you. So anyway, here's my first thing to that. The second thing is, okay, it's just a reminder, take your pictures of your silliness, your grand silliness, or beauty, however you want to look at it. To me, I feel a little silly because I'm kind of out of practice being a fairy godmother with a tiara. Have my crystal headpiece on. Woo! Take your picture and post it in the Hacks for Anxiety and Depression group. Let's see. I might be real crafty now that I'm on my computer and put the link in here. Can you guys still see me? Oh, you probably can. Okay, so Hacks. I'm going to copy the link and I'm going to put it in here so newcomers can go there and join. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to copy it. Copy. Feel much more empowered. Okay. Did my camera go away? Oh, there it is. Did my camera go away when I was on the other tab? Daphne, that's so cute. Yes, magic wands too. Here's the Hacks for Anxiety and Depression group. Paste. So I have a question. Why did that not? Here we go. Rosetta. Yes to money to live my best life and help those I love live their best life. Yes. I was talking to Nilina's here. I was listening to my mentor. Darcy's here. I was listening to my mentor say, how incredible, because she's going to be a millionaire this year. And I've watched her come from the very beginning of $10,000 a month. I've been with her that long. And she says, okay, so my question was, when I went over to the Hacks group to get the link, did I disappear off screen? Could you guys see me continuously? Or were you blacked out for a minute while I hopped over to the Hacks? Shouldn't have done that, but I just was curious because when I went back, my camera wasn't on and I had to fish around with it. Yes, this is actually Tiblo. Mary Brewer named him. He's like the guardian, and here's his sister. She doesn't have a name, if anybody else has a name for her. But they're my twins. Okay, it didn't go off. It just went off for me. Okay, great. Still finding my way a little bit with doing Facebook Lives on the computer, but I'm feeling more empowered here. Oh, Kelly said it shut down. Oh. Ah, shit. Well, that's a fucking bummer. How am I gonna handle that? Sorry. I'm a fairy godmother that swears. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. Well, shoot. Well, okay. You have the thing now, Daphne. The link to join Hacks for Anxiety and Depression is in the feed. I shouldn't have to do it again. So there we go. All right. So I won't do that again. That's kind of sad. All right. Oh, no, it's not sad. All right. So this is Fairy Godmother Monday. We are tiaras on and wands out. Tiblo means he's the guardian. How can I tell the difference between them? Okay, mine is Lamacorn. Aww. Nilina, you can join the group too and show us your Lamacorn. We would love to see it. This one is pink. She's the sister. And Tiblo, because he's a guardian, just seemed like a man to me. I love you, just love the way you are. Oh, thank you, Daphne. Okay, so the big reason, one is pink. The big reason I decided to come on here is because Karen put the most amazing, I'm probably going to cry reading it, but I'm going to read the whole thing to you guys because it's so profound. The most amazing post in our hacks group. I wanted to read it because it just moved me completely. This writer is just amazing. So I'm going to go to settings, get off the brightness thing, change the brightness so I can read a little better. Okay, here we go back. And I want to hear how this resonates with you guys because it really resonated for me. Daphne, that is so sweet. Aw, yeah, thank you. This is one of 6. And actually what it is a necklace. And I just bobby pin it on. Yeah, Karen, it was so insightful for you to share it with. His name's John Rodell. And listen to this, you guys. Okay, here's his picture. I want to show you first his picture. Can you read this guy just looking at his picture? Like, what a tender heart. I can read on him. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. That he's come out of depression, deep depression like I have. He's got so much depth in him. John Rodell. Okay, so now I'm going to read what he wrote. So everyone take a deep breath. And just let this sink in. My brain and heart divorced a decade ago over who was to blame about how big of a mess I have become. Eventually, they couldn't be in the same room with each other. Now my head and heart share custody of me. Whoops. I stay with my brain during the week. I stay with my brain during the week. And my heart, sorry, I keep touching his picture. And my heart gets me on the weekends. They never speak to one another. Instead, they give me the same note to pass to each other every week. And their notes they send to one another always say the same thing. This is all your fault. On Sunday, my heart complains about how my head has let me down in the past. And on Wednesday, my head lists all of the times my heart has screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So, lately, I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist. Most nights, I sneak out of the window in my rib cage. Lately, I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist most nights. I sneak out of the window in my rib cage and slide down my spine and collapse on my gut's plush leather couch that's always open for me. And I just sit until the sun comes up. Everyone take a deep breath. Last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my heart and my head. I nodded. I said I didn't know if I could live with either of them anymore. My heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, while my head is always worried about something that may happen tomorrow, I lamented. My gut squeezed my hand. I just can't live with my mistakes of my past, or my anxiety about the future, I sighed. My gut smiled and said, in that case, You should go stay with your lungs for a while. I was confused. The look on my face gave it away. If you're exhausted about your heart's obsession with the fixed past and your mind's focused on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow there either. Let's all take a deep breath. Feel your lungs. There is only now. Inhale. No, there is only now. There is only inhale. There is only exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath. And that breath you can rest. And in that breath you can rest while your heart and your head work their relationship out. This morning, while my brain was busy reading tea leaves, and while my heart was staring at old photographs, I packed a little bag and walked out the door of my lungs. Before I could even knock, she opened the door with a smile. And as a gust of air embraced me, she said, "What took you so long?" Let's all put our hands on our heart. Connect to our lungs and take a deep breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our lungs are a safe place. This moment is our safe place. Spend time here. Spend time here with our very own lungs, that we can escape from our head and our heart, down our spine, out the window of our rib cage into our lungs. And just spend time here, anytime, just inhaling and exhaling. Just being, just sitting, just sitting, not being, not doing, not having to speak, just being with our lungs. And our hand on our gut. Just connect to that gut. Let's honor all parts of ourselves. Say this with me if you dare. I call all parts of myself back home. I call all parts of myself back home. I call all parts of myself back home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We honor all parts of ourselves. We honor you, Mother Earth. We honor you, Mother Earth. We honor you, we honor you, we honor you. What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What do you require of us? We honor every human on the planet. Every human who is God incarnate. Every human. We do not withhold love from any human on the face of the earth. So just release any judgments, any anger, any bitterness, any resentment. Pay attention to it. It'll tell you where you need to be, where you need not to be. But we nonetheless send love to every single human on the planet. Every single human on the planet as God incarnate. They are 8 billion brothers and sisters. They are God incarnate. Thank you, 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 thank you. May all beings be blessed. 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 Hands on your heart. I say yes to me. 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 I call all parts of myself back home. I call all parts of myself back home. Thank you, 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 thank you. May we draw closer to hearing our guides, hearing our angels, hearing the Ascended Masters, hearing our heavenly team, our heavenly council. That they would guide us, and that they're guiding us, that we would clean out our ears and hear them. Hear them, hear them, hear them every day. And just respond to the next aligned action, the one that feels good, 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 the next one that feels good, the next one that feels good, the next one that feels good. And if you don't know, just ask yourself, what would feel good right now? What would feel good right now? Oh, I love and adore all of you. I'm not ending. I know I normally say that at the end, but I just want to say it right now. I love and adore all of you, and I'm so honored that you come here and play woo-woo with me. Kind of like playing dress up. Like, oh, like when we were little girls. Oh, let's go play dress up. Let's come play woo-woo. Let's go play woo-woo. Woo-woo just means this. Spiritual stuff. The stuff that's not in the mainstream. This will bring you closer to your spirit guides, you guys. This celery juice, pure celery juice, nothing else in it, no ice, no water, no apple, no cucumber, no honey, only celery juice. It does so many miraculous things for your body. If you want to know more about it, just search it on the internet as per Anthony William. Nobody else. Just Anthony William. Just Anthony William. He's the pure source for all the things that I talk about, food related. And I was thinking, I don't know that I'm quite ready to do it. I'll let you know as the week progresses, but I thought maybe next week I could do Monday, one of my morning routines, Wednesday, another morning routine, Friday, another morning routine, because, is it raining? Oh, it's raining. Wow. Juniper asked last week about the recipe for my heavy metal detox smoothie. So I might end up with that on Friday and take you guys through the whole heavy metal detox smoothie that I make. So sacred celery juice, it really is, it really is, it really is, it's magical. Magical. Besides being the, wow, can you guys see the rain back there? See how foggy it is? I don't know if you can see. It's just pouring. pouring right now. Okay, Tiblo fell off. That poem, I don't know when I have been so moved. So Daphne, yeah, what I'm going to do, I think if I do it, is I'm going to show you how I make my celery juice on Monday. Wait, how does it go? Well, I start with lemon water with a little honey in it, and then celery juice. I was drawn to grow my own this year. Whoa, Nelina, how did that turn out? Gosh, it is. Can you guys see the rain? Can you see it just pouring off my window back there? It's like the heavens just opened up. That over the course of next week, I'll take you through each step, and you guys can write down the recipes. How does that sound? Because it has, you know, I'm a very, very spiritual person, but it's just helped to clean up my body in such a way that there's nothing clouding my receptors to hear now. Because everything, you know, I'm not eating sugar, I'm not eating gluten, I'm not eating dairy, I'm not eating, well, I eat filet mignon like once a month. Maybe every other week sometimes. Okay, Rosetta sounds great. Sylvia's here! See! Sylvia Camarini, I'm going to give a shout out to her again. She's another severe woo-woo lady over in Italy. Sylvia Camarini, she's amazing. She's amazing. Georgia. His name is John Rodell. He's amazing. Oh, sorry I didn't tell you again, Georgia. I meant to. Thank you, Karen, for answering that question. Yeah. Anytime you're led to share his stuff, I would love to see it in the Hacks group. So, yay. Okay, so I'll make a plan on that, and we'll just start on Monday. I'll show you how I make my lemon water. On Wednesday, I'll show you how I make my celery juice, and on Friday, do you know Sylvia, Daphne? On Friday, I'll show you how to make my heavy metal detox smoothie. The heavy metal detox smoothie is a little intricate, so be sure you're there for the whole time. Yes, Sylvia is dynamite. Okay, so we have our wands out. Boy, that was so powerful this morning, a little bit out of sequence of what we normally do. If you guys got a message from Mother Earth, go ahead and put it in there. But you know what she's telling me right now is to be full of myself. As if I didn't get the memo, right? So Mother Earth's initials, for me anyway, is M-E, just makes it easier. And it's like, be full of yourself. You know what, guys? This is going to be fun, doing this together on Mondays. Daphne, no, but I'm not a stranger to yeah, she's, you guys, I think you're on Instagram a lot, Sylvia. I don't do Instagram just because I'm not a social media person. I'm starting to put posts announcing these things, and I finally figured out that when I do the recap, not recaps, but after I do lives, I do a little post that it also goes on Instagram. So whenever I do something on Facebook and also does Instagram, and I don't have to go to Instagram, just because I'm not technical and I get really overloaded and afraid when I do technology. So, oh, I love that. Mother Earth telling Karen to be joy. Yes, 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 yes. We could call this playing fairy godmother. So, Mother Earth, be calm, stay focused, rest today. Good, Kelly, I love that for you. Can't wait to connect with you. I think it's tomorrow at 4:30. I looked in my calendar. Is that right? Is that what you have? Or 4 o'clock? Is that what you? Yeah, it's tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Kelly. You and I, we're going to pencil that in. So I actually put it in my calendar. Whew. Those of you on the patches, I like to check in with you and just make sure, you know, everything's going well and we need to make some little adjustments, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's really amazing. My aunt, my 90-year-old aunt, has had fuzzy feet where she couldn't feel herself walk. Not good. So, yeah, good, Kelly. I'll send you a Zoom link. And it's cool because my aunt and I, she calls me like almost every day, just updating me. And she said her left foot is almost 100% now. And now she's just working on her right foot. That's like crazy. She's 90. So it just helps your body come completely back online. It's so wonderful. I'm going to show you guys this picture. I don't know if you can see it. This picture blows my mind. I can't wait for these results. Cannot wait for these results. Okay, look at this. Do you see this? Whoops. This woman in Australia, after 18 months, how she changed. It's like a whole other person. And the thing is, she didn't feel it while it was happening. And that's the whole thing. Sometimes you don't feel it because your body's doing something different with the patches. Mother Earth Selling Georgia, connect with my higher self. I love that. Yes, 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 Neelina. Who else is wearing a tiara? Someone else said they were. I forgot who that was. Was it Juniper? No, it was somebody else. I missed some of the comments up here. I just wanted to go back and see. But while I'm going back up, yeah, they're incredible, Neelina. I'm just like, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. And the thing is, it's only light. And guess what? Everyone who's in this company are Earth Angels. It's a way for Earth Angels to Verna's here. Hi, Verna. So good you're here. Who else is wearing tiaras today and has their magic wand? Yeah. Okay, I think I got all of you. Daphne, that's so sweet what you said. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so down, 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 down. Let's see. She started with X39. And then she just added a few more later. Crystal energy is teaching us so much. Yes, 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 yes. And that's all this does, is it the light, the infrared from your, it's so weird having things backwards. Let's see. Yeah. Oh gosh, this is, okay. So here, the infrared hits whatever's in these patches and creates crystals that speak to your stem cells. Nothing's going into your body. And your body just does whatever it wants. Oh, yeah! Okay, Georgia. That's awesome. So who's wearing a headdress today? I just kind of want to know. And if you want to put your picture on the Hacks for Anxiety and Depression group, that would be awesome. Yeah, I asked the same question, Rosetta. And they said she just started on X39. And then she just added a few patches later. It's just really the X39 and then probably a few others too. Whew. Okay, quick scan through our body. Counterclockwise spin, white, yellow, or gold, pink, light, violet, turquoise, all the way up. See your 50 plus trillion cells as smiley emojis. They're just smiley emojis. Love on myself, journaling with color markers and pencils. Hey, how was your retreat weekend, Daphne? You were gonna have a spa weekend at home. All the way up, Joelle. Yes, 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 yes. All the way up, all the way up. Just loving every single cell. The other thing it does is it renews the mitochondria in our cells. Gosh, this is so weird. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. It renews all the mitochondria in all of our cells. Day 2 of X39. Oh, okay, Juniper. Beautiful, beautiful. Just use the points in the brochure. Nothing complicated. Just keep it simple. Good girl, Juniper. So you got them on Saturday? You must have got them on Saturday. That was pretty fast. Not really, just symbolic. Oh, okay. So anybody else that wants to take a picture of themselves with their tiara, go ahead and post it in our Hacks for Anxiety and Depression group. Every single cell just getting bathed with love. Oh, love, 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 love. Oh, so much beauty, so much beauty. Beauty is the antidote. There's a small bag of beads that I received with my second. Oh, seriously? I have no idea. I don't even know what they are. Wow. Call customer service and find out. They must have given you a little present. I know that there's one that, I think it's Nirvana. There are some like supplements that go with it if you want. I think you have to pay extra for them, but I don't know. When you find out, let me know. That's crazy. I'm just feeling, hold them like on your chest. Beads, never received anything. I know. Kelly, I know. I'm like, me too. Where are they? Yeah, call customer service. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. Or Juniper, call customer service. I give you their number, right? Yeah, maybe it was a gift. I think it's something special for you. Yeah, I know. It must have just been a special gift just for you. Okay. And wouldn't it be great if we started drinking our celery juice together? You guys, we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. And it's getting so verified that if we want to, back to Gandhi, if we want to change the world, what we need to do is, my found is cockeyed. We just need to pay attention to our own self. Because as we do it, yeah, Juniper, love beads. That's amazing. Yes, it's magical. Everything we do here is magical, unless I, get sideways. Which is not beyond me. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because it was my birthday on Thursday. Maybe. But I didn't get anything for my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Rosetta. Happy birthday. Belated? Oh, you ordered his... Okay, it was Anthony Williams' celery book, right, Juniper? Because everybody else, because they're trying to sideswipe his stuff, everybody else says add stuff to it. I only go to the pure source. Only go to Anthony Williams and get his books ASAP, because they're starting to pull people down, you guys. Get Anthony Williams' books as soon as possible. But yeah, the celery book is amazing. Actually, I have them. I just use them for references because I don't really like to read. Reading is really hard for me because I am blessed with dyslexia. So it's really a challenge to read. I don't like reading, so I listen to his books on Hay House Audio or Apple Podcast. No, is it Hay House Audio, I think, is where did I hear his books? I can't remember. Thank you, Juniper. Okay. All the way up, so all this love through her body, just feeling, okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Only listen to him. Because other people are jumping on and telling you to do all this other stuff that isn't true. And he gets all of his information from Spirit of Compassion, which just breaks my heart with, you know, I love him. I love him so much. I love Anthony Williams so much. Melina, you collect his books too? We are all of the same tribe. We are all of the same tribe, you guys. He's the pure source. You know, he can't go anywhere without Spirit of Compassion harping in his ear about what's going on in everybody around him. It's constant. It's nonstop. I don't think he sleeps much because there's just so much coming through him all the time. I mean, he's really a servant. He really is a servant. And he cracks me up. He's hilarious too. Oh, now the sun's coming out, you guys. See the sun? But the little leaves are all sparkly back there. I'm going to show you. It's so pretty. If I can unplug my computer. You live with dyslexia also. Hey, guess what? Dyslexia is actually a gift. I'm sure you know that by now, Nelina. Just means we're ultra sensitives. And part of why my computers kept crashing. Wait, I'm going to go outside so you guys can see better. Oh, can you guys see the sparkles on the pine trees right there? And all the sparkles. Well, the sun's not so much out. It's kind of behind a cloud right now. There's my Jeep. Well, it's not showing as much as I wanted. So for the newcomers, I don't know if you've seen my house, but there's my lake. You guys see my lake? Not really sure what you're seeing through there, but I'm going to go back in before I drop this. Since I like it so much, I don't want to drop it. Yeah, there must be a rainbow. Oh, I'll collect healing books. Good. Okay. Back to center. All right. So anything going on in your body you need to communicate with your body about before we go into the quantum field? Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Nelina. I got such a cleansing with that poem and the tears that there's really nothing else I need to align in my body. It just like brought everything in. Okay, so as soon as you got your body all calibrated, you can grab your crystals if you want, your own magic wand. That's what Fairy Godmother Monday is all about, is empowering you to make your own dreams come true, right? In the quantum field of all possibilities. Which is always in action. We just want to learn how to calibrate ourselves so that we use it for us and not against us. Because the quantum field just magnifies whatever we focus on. Whatever we focus on expands, right? Whatever we focus on expands. Whatever we focus on expands. So it behooves us to focus on beauty. Beauty. Beauty, happiness, feel good, warm fuzzies, unicorns, rainbows, tiaras, magic wands. And when we start to go down that other road, just catch ourselves. We're having a human experience, right? Just catch ourselves and just think about something fun, something nice, something happy. Bible says, think on these things. Whatever is a good report. If you have somebody that's really irking the shit out of you, name 5 things you can love about them, because God does, and the reason you feel so rotten when you think about them is because it's so opposite of how God feels about them, and you're in disconnect and disharmony with God when we are grumbling and complaining and backbiting and gossiping and blah 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 blah. Complaining, did I say complaining? So I have to work on it all the time too, guys. But the mind does get quieter once you train it, you know, like, hey, I'm really not going to listen to your bullshit. I don't like playing there, so I'm not going to go there. So we're going to, every time you complain about X person or X thing, I'm going to say, come up with 5 things that I really appreciate about it or her or him. And then pretty soon your mind just goes, well, shit, this is no fun anymore. You're not playing. So it just gets along with the program. And we are rewiring our brain. That's actually what's going on. Yes, 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 yes. May all beings be blessed as we go into the quantum field, where you lose your personality, you lose your persona, you just go into the infinite black. The infinite black of nobody, no place, no time, nowhere, no thing. And when we do that, we are everybody, everywhere, every place, all time, everything. This is the quantum field. This is the quantum field. Okay, this is the quantum field. It's a place of peace. And just feel your dream as if you're in it, doing it right now. Just feel as if you are in it, doing it right now. Yes, 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 yes. And bask in this beauty, in this feel good. Your desires have been given to you by the Father, by Spirit, by Source, by Muhammad, by Georgia. You've awakened. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I have. It happened about, I think my first one happened May of 2013. Yeah, I've had several since. And here's the thing, when you awaken, the people around you start to awaken. My sister has awakened, my client now has awakened. Just happened for her 2 weeks ago. It just can't help it. It just happens. As we awaken, those around us awaken. Yeah, Georgia, and I'm pretty sure you have. Everything gets brighter, colors get prettier. It's like you clean your windows. It's funny. So we're just basking. Yes, Daphne. We're just basking in the stream of well-being. Basking in the stream of well-being. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. And anything that appears to be other than the stream of well-being is just what we have bought. It's what mass consciousness has bought as reality. But it is not truth. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. There's only love. There's only love. And even the things that look really scary are just the people who are doing it. It's their cry for love. Cry for attention, cry for love. Okay? So we are in the stream of well-being. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. Ease, 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 and open-heartedness. Just practice ease and open-heartedness. Fear cannot abide in open-heartedness. Yes, 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 Georgia. We are spiritual beings living out a human experience, not the opposite. Especially us. We're way weighted on the other side of the fulcrum. I was hearing a statistic this weekend from my my shamanic whatever redo, saying that 83% of the population is only here for themselves. We're another minority. Right, so that leaves 17% are here for others, and that's us. But that's okay. I think women might be an exception, though. I mean, every woman I know is always doing so much for so many people. So just bask. See your vision. Be in your vision now as if you were in the middle of it doing it. And what is this person wearing? What is she doing? What is she eating? How is she carrying herself? What is she saying? What is she doing with her time? What is filling her days? Or his days, for those of you watching the replay, and for Joey, who's here. Joey, are you still here? Yes, Daphne. So we are playing in the quantum field all the time. But when we go into the quantum field together here, we're adding more power to it. Because we're spending time just dousing ourselves, taking like a soak bath in the quantum field of all possibilities while we are practicing our dream and our vision in our mind's eye, in our our imagination. Remember what Henry David Thoreau said? The higher order of being are those who dare to live the lives that they imagine. We are automatically, if we dare. Okay, Joey, you're still here. Our flagship man. Our knight in shining armor. Yay, Joey. Let's give Joey some love. Joey, you're so special. Keep showing up here with all of us crazy girls. Oh, we have a few others too. Lee in London, Rike in Brazil, Hari in India. I think that's it. They've passed muster. So we are just basking in the stream of well-being, which is what we want to manifest in the quantum field of all possibilities. Playing in the quantum field, practicing our dreams and inspirations. Yes, 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 yes. Joey, sending you so much love. You're so awesome. Just bask in this stream like you're just floating in this beautiful stream that's warm, And the sun is, you're underneath the shade of a tree, and it's clean, clear water, and there's nothing creepy down below, and you're completely safe. You're completely surrounded. Oh, we're just in our dream. We are in our dream. And when we can go into this, yeah, Joelle. Joelle says, boy, ain't that the truth. Yes, ma'am. When we go into this, we are just in this frictionless state. Can you feel the friction? There's no friction. There's nothing we're fighting against. We've released all resistance. We're just in this flow. Turn. See if I can get this one on my shoulder. You guys stay here. I don't know if this one wants to stay. I decided yesterday, after much prayer, that the money isn't worth fighting my daughter over. I just have it. I just gave it up. Joelle, that's so incredible. And you know what? It's going to heap coals of fire on her head. I don't know if you shared this situation with me. I'm sorry, I can't remember the details right now. But just that you surrendered it. I mean, you gave it what you were feeling to give it. So perfect. That's what we need to do. But then there just comes a point where it's like, you know what? This is what I've always learned when I've gained money and then it retreated, like in 2000, what was it, 2008, whenever I had like a $250,000 that all went away. And no, I think it was more than that. All went away because it was all in real estate trust. I'm like, oh, well, it's money. I can make it again. You know, so just by you releasing it, do you think she's going to enjoy that money? No, there's no way. It's going to be like hot coals burning into her conscience. Well, you're free of it. And guess what? It will come back to you, Joelle. Because money just does. And I want to just applaud you. Applaud you for doing what you were guided to do. Doing what you're guided to do. Yep, exactly. It's money. No, she won't. It's only, you know what it is? It's only numbers on the internet now. That's all it is. It's just money on the internet now. And so I'm welcoming in more and more. Yes, Joelle. That's the thing. I can just feel it in my gut. Joelle is free of it now. Yes. Joey, yes. Are those dragonflies or little fairies? Oh, they're little fairies. Joey's got little fairies. Yes. Oh, they're so cute, Joey. Love them. Like, can we just give up? We just give up resistance. We give up our fight. Because everything we fight against, guess what? That's our focus. And then the fight expands. And then we bring more fight into our lives in other ways. Just surrender it. Just release it. Just release it. Now, if you're feeling guided to, do something, absolutely. We must surrender to our soul. So there's no, rule, right? That Todd Rundgren song is just blazing in my mind right now. I saw the light in your eyes. You guys look it up on YouTube. Todd Rundgren, I saw the light in your eyes, or the light in your eyes. Oh, such a beautiful song. And I just think of that with you all because there's so much light in your eyes. And every time we make a decision like Joelle did, which is just, you know what? I'm not going to play in 3D anymore. And what you did was you took that event out of 3D. You went through the you were in 4D coming out of it. That's when we transmute, when we, I don't know the word right now, transform, that's the word. When we transform it, and then you're in 5D with it, which means You're now in the realm of all possibilities with money now, Joelle. Is that incredible? Because the fifth dimension is when all we have to do is think it and feel it. And it is. Because we are one with the field. Do you get that? When we lose our personality, we lose, like, I'm Lorraine, I look like this, I do this, I'm defined. Ugh, just defining myself kind of makes me feel all crunched down. So when you're just a being and you're one with everything, because we are all one with it all, right? We are all one with it all. so just, just remove the veils. Just get all the veils to go away. Just moving you aside like a shower curtain, right? Okay, there we go. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. It be me. One with all. I'm one with Hitler. I'm one with, any person doing any weird things in the world. I'm one with them. And if we think we're better than them, we are wrong, because we're not. We've got the same human tendency in us. Okay? We just made a choice. They're not awakened yet, but we can pray for their awakening. So let's do that right now. Let's just send this beautiful 5D energy out. Just bathe the entire planet with it. Just bathe the entire planet with our 5D energy. We've given up the fight. We're just given to fun. We're just given to joy and enjoyment. Joy and enjoyment. Peace, love. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. When we get ourselves, when we mind our inner ecosystem and live in the rib cage of our lungs, and are in this beautiful place of peace, that's how we change the world. Because our aura then just billows out and touches everyone around us. We're like a breath of fresh air. People like light up when they see you. And it's not, well, it is because of you, but it's more they see the light in your eyes. They feel the energy go before you when you walk into the store. They see and feel the sparkles coming off of you when you're walking. And they want to jump in that aura, right? We're showing them the possibilities. We're showing them the way out if they want. And the first shall be last and the last shall be first. It doesn't matter if you've been doing it longer. It doesn't matter. Because somebody who jumps on this live stream today can be just as advanced as I am. Just like that. Because of the fifth dimension. Doesn't make me special because I've been doing it longer. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? Like my client having an awakening 2 weeks ago. She got up, she looked out her balcony, she lives right on the ocean. And she saw the circle of life, and everything just went, opened up for her. It's so cool. It's so cool. There's nothing but the stream of well-being. Just bask in the stream of well-being and just surrender everything that doesn't feel like well-being to you. Just surrender it now. Just surrender it to Mother Earth. She's the master composter. I love you all so much. I am so thankful for this community, for this little gathering. And you know what? We are exponential in numbers in our power. Don't let our small number make you think that we're not powerful, because we are channeling the light through us. It's coming down through our crown into our body and just shining out through our body. Okay? Celery juice and the morning routine I'm going to take you guys through next week just makes all of that come online to where there's nothing in the way anymore. Unless you choose to have it be in the way. And I've done that, because it's like, I'm going to back up on this a little bit. I'm going to dim this down a little bit. I'm going to get some tiramisu from my favorite Italian restaurant just because it has dairy in it and sugar. It's just kind of like, just tune it down a little bit. I release all that no longer serves me of the highest good of all. Yes, 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 yes. Georgia, I release. Absolutely. Let's just release everything that is not serving us. Just release it, because it's heavy, right? It's heavy. It's carrying the burden. It's carrying the burden. Let's open our hearts wide. Let's expand. Let's expand. Let's expand. I expand in abundance, success, and love every day. I expand, I expand, I expand, I expand, I expand. And to stay in that stream of well-being. Sorry, Tiblo. Tiblo is an American Indian. It's 1:11. I've been on for an hour and 11 minutes now. 1:11. We're one. We're one. We're one with all. It's a Native American term for guardian. So she named this about 2 years ago, I think. I release the need to overshare. I release the need to overcare. Whoa, whoa. 111 is Kelly's angel number. Wow, I love that. What a neat mantra. I release the need to overshare. I release the need to overcare. That's fucking powerful. Georgia, sorry. Rosetta, I release all that no longer serves me for the highest good of all. Yes, 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 yes. To invite our guides to, always 11:11 or 1:11 when I look at the clock. It's very powerful. Our guides are always there talking to us, guiding us. Now we need to pray our own attentiveness to it, okay? Because we don't need to pray for them to speak to us. Oh, Georgia, that's amazing, because it was very profound. Sylvia's loving this. That's amazing, Sylvia. I feel so honored, Georgia, because I thought I share too much and get offended when I don't get the respect I deserve back. And that there's such a trick to that, right? I remember Matt Kahn saying, we give so much, and we can never expect the same thing back from them because they're not on the same vibration. They can't. And it's a pisser, right? But, that just keeps us in check, that we don't ever give looking for a return. We just show up and do what feels good to us. So that's why we're always doing it for ourselves. Right? We're always doing it for ourselves. Whenever I give, I'm doing it for me because it feels good for me. And if anything comes back, great. But if not, I don't care. I was enjoying that moment. I was enjoying that thing that I did. And it felt good to me. And if in the middle of it, it starts to feel wonky, I find some way to adjust it so it still feels good. Like maybe I am overgiving. Okay, pull it back a touch. We are in control, you guys. We are in control. We are in control. We are in control. We are in control of all of this that goes on in here. Sylvia is saying to Georgia, this applies to me very much. On the other side, let's honor us as we are. Yes, 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 yes. On the other side, let's honor us as we are. Yeah, Sylvia, thank you for that reminder. Yeah, it's always just having that relationship. You know, my intimate relationship is with my inner being. My intimate relationship is with my inner being. What's my inner being saying to me right now? My inner being always, always, always feels good. And if I'm not feeling good, it's because something is out of alignment and I need to get it taken care of as soon as possible. No rush, just as soon as possible. Georgia to Sylvia, very important, hard to remember, but the cause of deep wounds, yes. Yeah, it is, because we're like, well, I listen to you, you can't listen to me. Well, how many here don't find satisfaction from talking to people anyway? It's never what I expect. I expect someone to listen to me the way I listen to them, and they can't. Even though their intention's in the right place, it just doesn't work out. So I just have this relationship with my inner being. My inner being hears me, right? Okay, loves. I'm going to close up for today. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been amazing. Just stay connected to the quantum field all day long, all day tomorrow. We're still connected to Mother Earth. There's still the light going through your body. You're still sending this out around the, yep, Kelly say they yeah, they listen to respond. So we just talk to our guides. We just talk to our, I mean, you can talk to people sometimes. I just can't talk to people and think that I'm going to get really heard. You know, I mean, maybe sometimes, maybe partially, but it's just, you know, that's why we're supposed to just foster this inner being relationship and just always feel good. Thank you, Daphne. Thank you, Daphne. You're welcome, Sylvia. Yes, Rosetta, I love my inner being. Inner being will always guide you by the inner being always feels good. So if it ever doesn't feel good, it just means we've disconnected from our inner being. Okay, so it's just time to get back to feel good and go, what would feel good right now? Cup of tea, put my feet up, walk in the grass. What would feel good? Kelly, so glad you're able to join us this morning. So good to have you back. Love you, Sylvia. Love you, Daphne. Love you, Kelly. Love you, Rosetta. Love you, Karen. Love you, Joey. Love you, Janine. Love you, Daphne. Did I say that? Love you, Joelle. Love you, Georgia. Love you, Georgia. Love you, Nelina. Love you, Verna. Love you, my sister, Janine. Love you, Karen. Hope I didn't leave anybody out. Just sending you all so much love. I see you. 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 Did I say Rosetta? Love you, Rosetta. I see you. I'm honored you come and play with me. I'll see you again on Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern when we will douse and saturate the planet with light and love. And on Friday for Body Talk Friday, when we give back to ourselves and we listen to every one of our cells, our 50 plus trillion cells. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. And I have a lot of goodies there for you. And I will see you guys in 2 days, if not before. May all beings be blessed. Thanks again for playing with me. Bye-bye.